Always a treat to see it. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some day. Into its second. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball. The 1-1. Is in off the plate. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 0 for 7. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Line drive to left. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Liner toward right center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And it misses. 3-1 now. Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pedroia shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Tanaka, it's a guy you throw. A lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Pop straight up. Maben moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a batting average of .444. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Next up for the Red Sox, Steve Pearce. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's totaled 13 base hits in 52 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Here he comes again. 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Devers has it. On to first, and the Price is right here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone just 2 for 13. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I got the count 1-2.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the Munster. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fouled away. Right side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Torres ranging into the outfield, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Throw won't get him. So it's second and third with one gone now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Here's Didi Gregorius. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Bogaerts has it. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting it.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The 2-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here now the 2-2. Runner going a second time. Count remains 2-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batter.
So striding in, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single in his first try. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line towards center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So stepping in, Cameron Maybin as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Popped him up. Pedroia is calling for it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1. He's running again. Pitch is high, the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Hicks leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Liner towards second. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That slider there gets a swing and miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 5. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Again, another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. This is line to left. Maben is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and at the plate, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Popped up. Pearce over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Price waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Cameron Maben. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start
50.
the bottom of the 6th.
Second baseman.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner at first now with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. As we go back to Luis Cessa takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Pedroia is on his way home. He will score. And they lead now by 4. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swinging a high chopper. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging. Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Shot back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the runner back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Now in the box, Torres. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hector Velasquez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there as he makes the catch. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 2 for 4. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the first baseline. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ground ball left side. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, and inning ending. At the plate, Luke Voit. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Ready.
Your attention, please.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Oh, it frees him, and they got him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. The 2-2. Runners off for second. Fouled off. On the move again from first. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Into the box. Christian back. The 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, 2 hits in 7 tries. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits to this point. Flying hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two. And now batting, Aaron Judge. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He'll try again. 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. There is Pedroia. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Yankees down to their final out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.